Hey everyone, my name is Eimear and today I'm going to be doing a little cross step tutorial on the Huku nalu. The nalu is great because you get one of two rollers with it, but today we're going to be using the long one. Little disclaimer before we start, I have had my nalu for like a year and a half, and when I started I was completely useless. So this is a guide on how to get from useless to cross stepping on the nalu. Okay, so you're going to need your roller, your board, a table to balance against, and optionally a yoga mat to put underfoot. It makes it a little easier, or if you're feeling super brave, you could do all of this on a wooden floor. To get started, hop up on your board using the table for counterbalance, rolling forward and back and starting to see how that feels underfoot, keeping your knees nice and soft and your feet centered on the board. You'll eventually start being able to get up onto your fingertips and eventually take your hands away completely. Don't try and keep the board still. That's not the aim of the game. Just try and leaning into it and getting comfortable with how it feels moving underneath you. When you're more comfortable, you can start to lift your feet up and down, stepping over and back, using the table as needed or not at all, and just getting comfortable with how that feels. Eventually, your muscle memory will just start remembering how that feels underfoot and will start reacting to it naturally. From there, then it's all about practice, just doing this over and over again. Don't get disheartened if you feel like it's not coming. Eventually, it will click. It just takes just takes some time, practicing moving up and down the board, practicing with the table, without it, and eventually you'll be able to get to a stage where you can take the table away completely. Once you're there, do that all over again. Build your way up to being able to cross step, make your way up to the nose, walking up and down it. Maybe you'll get a few spins in. But yes, this all comes with a bit of practice and patience, and you'll eventually be cross stepping like a pro. Finally, don't be afraid of falling off. It will happen. It's not as bad as you think it will be, I promise. All right, so that is it. That is how I went from not even being able to stand on my nalu to being able to walk up and down it. And I really hope that helps at least one person out there to be able to do the same. Have a great day.